October, trained down at Cranbourne, so it's a fair hike up the Hume from Cranbourne to Wagga, and it'll be a lot shorter back if Miss Polly Beat can again get the check today. By Chance goes up to find a spot. Monsoon Charlie, he bid the mob farewell at the top of the lane at Albury on Saturday, and he'd put up almost 9 lengths on them by the time they reached the post. So he's in form. And Charlie's about to be taken up by Richard Bensley. Trying. Every time I see those colours, I think of Calesio winning the Wagga Gold Cup and tipping out the poor old Tim Donnelly runner. And I think most of those who were here that day will remember that for the rest of their life as well. Up goes Trying, trained by Normie Gardner. Now here's Little Red Devil coming along with no blinkers. They're not part of its gear. That shouldn't have been in the book. Pay the One's about to edge up. Le Sacre Bleu, Run Hoff Run, get the towel wider out. And Real Bonafide's about to join the line as we welcome our television viewers back to Wagga Wagga, where it's a very, very pleasant summer's day. Low 30s today, but we're really going to heat up to 35, 36, I think, midweek here at Wagga. But today we're on the riverside, and our next meeting here, of course, is the feature Ted Ryder Cup Day program on Friday week, where we'll remember one of the true legends of Southern District racing, sport and life in general, as we look to Real Bonafide coming forward, and it's going to be one of the last ones to play forward. The favourite way, let's have a last look at the board. Monsoon Charlie, $3.50 on the fixed odds quote, $4 on the parimutuel, and Charlie, who blew them away by 9 lengths at Albury, is expected to do it again today by most punters. Beige Jacket drawn 3. The starter, Mr. Donohue's gone up, the second out of Wagga Wagga, on a good 4 on the riverside. They're off and away now. 9 of them appeared to leave the gates as one, although Trying did drop out conspicuously last at about 5 lengths off the pack after they'd gone 200. A good battle for the front. Run Hoff Run. Miss Polly Beat is up there as well, and Little Red Devil's looking for a piece of that early action. Around the outside, Le Sacre Bleu is caught wide, and the rider will have to push forward to try and get in. They're being followed by Real Bonafide, and further back in the fight then was By Chance. Now the favourite has the all beige jacket. Monsoon Charlie is third to last at the 1300. Pay the One's on his inside is second to last, and Trying is last of all. They're down towards the 1200 metre mark. Race 2 out of Wagga Wagga on the riverside, and the Albury galloper Little Red Devil is the leader. A length and a quarter his advantage to the Canberran Le Sacre Bleu. They're being followed by Miss Polly Beat with a lovely run third. Run Hoff Run was fourth, and fifth in the red jacket over white and purple crossed sashes was Real Bonafide. It's being followed by Chance, and now Monsoon Charlie starts to move on the outside and further back to trying to get onto his back, and Pay the One's in between them. Down towards the 600, the complexion of the race is changing now. On the inside, Little Red Devil still led. Run Hoff Run is there with Le Sacre Bleu. Miss Polly Beat's on the fence, but just struggling to pick up now, but there's a run for her on the rail, and wider out you've got Real Bonafide. They're being followed by Monsoon Charlie, and down the outside then, Trying is further back. Real Bonafide goes up on the outside of Little Red Devil. Monsoon Charlie is still coming, not quickly enough at the moment. Real Bonafide out wide. Little Red Devil kicking. Little Red Devil and Real Bonafide. Little Red Devil kicking. I think it got there. The angle's deceptive, but surely Little Red Devil's held on to win and beaten Real Bonafide for third. Trying came through late. Monsoon Charlie was wider. Pay the One's and Le Sacre Bleu. Then Miss Polly Beat with Run Hoff Run, and By Chance is going to be the last one home. How deceptive is this angle? It looks like the inside, Little Red Devil, but this angle can be treacherous here on the riverside at Wagga, and the Sky cameras are well in front of the line, but it's not that deceptive. 2's 1. Number 2, Little Red Devil has done all of the work and will take home the bulk of the check. Number 9, Real Bonafide, fought hard out wide, and it will take second. Little Red Devil completing a good couple of days for the Albury mentor Andrew Dale, who had Lawton Joseph with a terrific win on Saturday. And number 1 has got the third here at Wagga. Trying has come from a long, long way back, and it's rattled home to get third. But they couldn't catch Little Red Devil. He had the Trident going well, and Little Red Devil, by postponed out of Kate Cross, ridden by Aaron Sweeney, has fought them all off late to win and beat number 9, Real Bonafide. Jeffrey Penzer on board for Peter Clancy. Number 1, Trying, Johnny Grisdale for Norm Gardner. And number 8, Monsoon Charlie.
Dale, Little Red Devil, mate, he got a few things go his way there.
Yeah, well, he's a horse that needs that, John. Yeah. And I thought it looked a nice race on paper, and we've just been trying to get him out to that trip, and today he got that nice roll in front. He was too good.
And, mate, look, you took the blinkers off. What else did you take off? The tongue tie?
We didn't, because I was going to take him to Tatura yesterday. So there was just a little bit of a breakdown in communication, but the gear was exactly the same. Yep.
And mate, look, you've had him a while, this horse, and it's been tough to find the right races for him.
Yeah, it is, John. He just needs luck in running and things going his own way. But he's won the Towon Cup and been in the money in the Narandra Cup and Leeton Cups and things like that. So, yeah, he's a good little handy horse, yeah.
And you got something in mind for him, Andrew, now?
No, look, we're going to try and defend the Towon Cup with him, John. One of the owners had a great time up there last year, so we'll try and defend the Towon Cup. So, but we'll just keep him ticking over. He's a good horse, mate.
Yep. Mate, what about French Politician later on? He's in race 5. He's been pretty close a couple of times. Sometimes I think you've said to me the track's a bit firm for him.
Yeah, look, it might be, but he's drawn a bit sticky. But N2K we'll have to ride him a bit cold today. But look, he's going well, and I think there's a race there somewhere for him soon, John.
All right, mate, the team going well. How many work down at Albury?
About 10, John.
Nice number for you. Good, well done here.
Thank you very much.
There he is, Andrew Dale. He's got some very nice horses. A little boutique yard and some very, very nice horses. He does a great job with them, China.
He's a fantastic man with these horses. It's certainly turning the real heads in the training world. He hasn't been doing it for long there, but this horse really come out and did well. $21 into $10 at jumping. So certainly a couple of people did find him. He won by a long length, 2 1/4 lengths between the rest of the field, and the overall time 1:49.21. The last 600 in 35.89.
Yep, come over here, Aaron Sweeney. He's not used to doing these of late, young fella. Now, look, mate, you rode in Australia for a little while. You went back home. You had a stint back in Ireland for a while.
Yeah, I had to go home, sort out my visa and stuff. Yep. And look, I came back there on the 25th of October and been having a good go. And, you know, it's been good. My boss has been really good to me, and, you know, he's just been giving me opportunity, and my manager's been really good. Been getting lots of opportunities, which is good.
Mate, you had some good success your last stint, and you've been back nearly 2 months, so it takes a little while to get going, but things are moving along for you now.
It does. It's always hard there when you lose your horses that you've been on before, and you know, you have to come back and start again. But you know, as I say, take the points and the goals will come. You know, and that's what I've been doing so far, and it's been paying off.
Mate, you just keep lining up. Now take us through this. You rolled forward with him. He travelled nicely all the way.
Yeah, I did. I rolled forward. Alan Chow's horse just wanted to go a little bit hard next to me, so I just let him go forward, and he switched right off. Come around the turn, he always loomed up like that he was going to win, and he just kept batting away, and we got there.
Mate, you got plenty out of him. Well done.
Thank you.
There he is, Aaron Sweeney. Gets Little Red Devil home. I couldn't find him, China, myself, but nonetheless, someone did. 21 into 10. 2 beats 9 Real Bonafide. Trying and Monsoon Charlie, they just got back with a bit of weight on their back, and the track is fast, so a bit tough to make up the ground from where they were, but they'll keep for other days. Ben? This fucking sun is